Hey Paul, I'm here at the cottage today, not down in the shop. After seeing your shop tour there, I definitely got a bit of the wood envy, so I thought I'd bring you up here and show you some of my favorite pieces of wood. A few years ago I bought myself the Alaskan chainsaw mill, which you might recognize from the Lee Valley catalog. Great fun little tool that allows you to do some basic chainsaw milling of planks. It's no wood miser or no bandsaw mill. I wouldn't want to spend a day doing it. One log takes about a day to cut up 5 or 6 planks. But it does work quite well. I did buy a ripping chain for the chainsaw that cuts a little better than the standard cross cut that usually comes with a chainsaw. But yeah, this is the rig, works pretty well, and maybe I'll show you some of the few pieces of wood I've cut up over the years up here. Okay, these are some pine boards I cut up last fall, and they are from a tree here on the property that will become, I did cut up the whole log, so I've already taken half of it home, but this will become a new harvest table for up here at the cottage. And you can see that no matter how much I try, I'll always end up with a bit of hand hewing with the axe, but whatever gets the job done. Alright, well this one here is a future project. Haven't quite decided what to do with it yet, but this came from a tree that fell down on the property. We had a big storm back in 2006. Brought, I don't know, 50 trees down on the property. And this was one of the bigger ones, and you can see it's split pretty well straight down the middle. This was not cut on the chainsaw. But beautiful ray fleck in here. This is going to be my new coffee table. Haven't decided exactly how it's going to look like a coffee table in the end. But it's a nice enough piece of wood. I want to keep it more or less intact. I did rough it out with a power plane 10 years ago that was about as sharp as an angry beaver, or had the cut quality of an angry beaver, but it did the trick. It's still got the bark on there, and the bark's holding pretty well, but I don't know, is the bark on live edge thing played out, or is that still a thing? I don't know. You can see I got quite a bit of thickness there to work out, and I'd love to hear what you think I should do with it. I have some ideas, but I'm always open to new ones. Alright, I got one more piece of wood to show you, but it's still in log form, and it's hidden away in the woods, and it'll take a bit of a hike to get there, but that's next. After a quick jump in the lake and a costume change, I've come to the mythical forests of Methuen, into the territory of the mythical spirit log. If we're quiet, we just might catch a glimpse. Oh. Careful, quiet, quiet. Oh, I think I see one. There it is. The mythical spirit log of Methuen. This, I believe, is a solid chunk of western red cedar. As you can see, I've kind of chopped into the side to see what I could tell, and it's beautiful in there. The plan is, this fall, get in here with a chainsaw, somehow get this out in log form. Haven't figured out how yet. Maybe cut it down the middle and drag it out with brute force and ignorance, but we haven't gotten that far yet. But it's out here in the woods. I found it about 3 years ago, and it will be mine one day. I do believe it's clear. There's a bridge, 50 yards upstream from us here, and I believe this was part of the old trestle, or not trestle, basically the support logs that used to hold up the bridge. But it's washed downstream, and I figure it's here for me because there's no big red cedars around this neighborhood. It's mostly all pine and oak and poplar and a bit of birch in this neighborhood. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to be inside this log when we cut it open. Take it easy.